What's up guys, my name is Joopvdclips, aka Macaroni with Cheese. Every day I make videos about stocks and crypto. And with that being said, I'm going to show you a website where you can find all your on-chain data analysis. With that being said, let's get it started. The website what I mentioned and talking about is lookintomybitcoin.com. It's a free website with good charts and analysis. Basically, it's a Bitcoin chart and information using market cycle and on-chain analysis. I have a few charts that I use to know at which moment to buy Bitcoin at a low price and at which point I can sell my Bitcoin. So it has a few charts. The one that I use is the Bitcoin Investor 2 2-year moving average. The second one is the Pew multiple. The third one is the PCycle top indicator. Also the stock to flow. But the stock to flow is one that's only considered valuable once it gets out of its price and it's not at the right price at its moment. That means it's not valuable. But for now, it's still in place. But how Plan B plan to make the Plan B. With that being said, let's get it started. So the first one chart is the Bitcoin Investor 2 2-year moving average multiplier. Basically, this chart is telling you as Bitcoin adopted, it moves through market cycles. These are created by periods where market participants are overexcited, causing the price to overextend. And periods where all the overly pessimistic, where the price overcontracts. Identifying and understanding these periods can be beneficial to long-term investors. Well, I see mine as a long investors. So, okay, by buying Bitcoin when prices drop below the 2-year moving average, the green line has historically generated outside returns. Selling Bitcoin when prices goes above the 2-year moving average, that's the red line, has been historically effective for taking profit. Okay, let's go to the chart. This is the chart. When Bitcoin was in 2011, 2nd of June, it reached the top of $20,000. $20. It is the red. In the same year, 5 November of 2011, it was $3. So when it was in 2014, this was the top. It was $586. The green, it was a good moment to buy, 225. Now let's go all the way to the year of 2020. The year of 2019. 7 February of 2019, it was a price at 3,390, and the last all-time high was in 1st January 2018, 11,000. And now let's get it here. The last good price that we got Bitcoin was at 5,915. It was 29 March of 2020. So now the last run that we had. Is basically telling us that this wasn't the run. This bull run until now, as what you're seeing here, wasn't the top of the market. That means we still have to make a bull run for the top of this year or maybe the next year. So that is what this chart is telling me. Let's go. That means the top of the market, we didn't reach it for now. You see, here it was the lowest. Here was the top. Okay, let's go to the second chart, the Pew multiple. The Pew multiple, I'm going to explain it first. These are periods where the value of Bitcoin is being mined and entering the ecosystem is too great or too little relative to historical norms. The chart above highlights periods where the value of Bitcoin issued on a daily basis has historically been extremely low, entering the green box. Returns for Bitcoin investors who bought Bitcoin here. It also shows periods where the daily usage value of extremely high entered the red box. So let's go to the chart. So basically, the last time that Bitcoin entered the red box when the value was really high. It was in 2017. It's 17 December. Let's get it. 2017 December. Here. What you can see, it reached the top for that year. You see, it went down. So in this year, you see there is no top. There's this period. That means there is no top for this year. You see? That means we still got to make the top. Okay, let's go to the third chart that I want to show you guys. The PCycle top indicator. That's why I love this website so much. This is the PCycle top indicator. This indicator tells you it's useful to indicate when the market is overheated, so overheated that the shorter term moving average, which is the 111-day moving average, has reached a ×2 multiple of the 250 moving average. Historically, it has proved advantageous to sell Bitcoin at this time in Bitcoin price cycles. So let's go. Let's make analysis of this. Make some sense out of this. Okay. So this was in the end of 2017, begin January 2018. That's the same period here. That means we were at the top. It is the same moment when the 11-day moving average and the 300 moving average. So the 11-day moving average is the orange line, and the green 350-day moving average is the green. When these two cross, that means we reach the top. Yeah? Okay. Here they didn't cross. Now we go all the way back till 11 April of 2021. 11 April of 2021. That was the last run. That was here, right here on top, where the price, the all-time high was 64,000. That means, you see, it crossed. That means it was the top. This was a good selling moment. But after that, you see that the price was declining. Bam, 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 bam. All the way to the price now of right about 35,000. So I showed y'all a few analyses that I do just to know when to sell or buy Bitcoin. So I'm going to give y'all the last one. The last one that I want to show you guys is the Google Trends. The Google Trends is going to tell you at which moment when people are talking about Bitcoin, it's a good moment for you to buy or to sell. So we're going to put this for the last 5 years. So this was the beginning of January and the end of 2017. We're at the top. A lot of people were talking about Bitcoin. I showed you already at this chart that was a good moment. That was a good moment to sell your Bitcoin. Oh, that was a good moment to sell your Bitcoin at this top. This top. So now we're here. Oh, now we're here. You see, this peak was the last peak of April, March, when we reached the all-time high of 64,000. You see now is no one is talking about Bitcoin. That means it's a good moment to buy Bitcoin at these low prices. These are good buy options at these prices. So this is how I make my analysis with this chart. This is my Twitter account, Joopvdclips. My Instagram is macaroni with the cheese. I also have a Discord group, Joop Crypto Community. There's a link under this video. I hope you learned something from this video. Share with your people, subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video. With that being said, we keep it hot, we keep it banging.